So-and-so and the Dinosaurs by David Lloyd and Peter Cross. Who's listening today? Toffee's listening. Zoe and Zelda, the zebras, are listening. Percy Penguin's listening. And Ollie Orca's listening today. Okay. Chapter 1. Early morning. The dinosaurs were sleeping. The only sound was the gentle breathing. Whoosh! The sun rose. The dinosaurs woke up. They hummed softly. Ooh, ah! There was an egg under so slowly. Quick, crack! The egg hatched. Out jumped little so-and-so. Little so-and-so spotted the sun. It was over the mountains. He wanted to eat it. He found the sun. It was in the water. He jumped on it. Splash! Ooh, the mountain stood up. They turned into Rockabye. And under Rockabye, there were babies everywhere. The babies crowded round little so-and-so. There was Nipper and Whippersnapper and Urchin 1 and Urchin 2 and Crawler and Wobbler and Beat, Perfect Little Angel and Bowler and Foreheads and Dribbler. Loads of them. Suddenly, the earth began to shake. Water flew everywhere. Rockabye was shaking the water off his back. Little so-and-so looked up. He saw rainbows. So slowly was there. Goodbye, Rockabye. Time to go. Chapter 2, Breakfast. So slowly set out for breakfast. Trump, 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 trump. Little so-and-so rode on her back. Bump, 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 bump. Little so-and-so fell off. Whoop! He ran about, fell into a footprint. They came to the forest. Crunch, munch, crunch, crunch, crunch. The leaves were too high up for little so-and-so. A leaf floated down, and another, then more and more and more. Snip, snap, snip, snap. One leaf flew away. It was a butterfly. Little so-and-so chased it. He never saw all the creatures in the forest, but they saw him, and they followed him. There was Rotter and Softy and Lazybones and Jellybug and Slowcoach and Show-Off and Creep and Pipsqueak and Busybody and Dotty and Fuzzbuzz, all running after him. Stop! Little so-and-so stopped just like that. Crump! All the creatures piled up in a heap behind him. There were butterflies everywhere, 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 everywhere. Snip, snap, little so-and-so was off again. Hip hop! Close behind him came Busybody and Pipsqueak. Snip, snap, hip, hop, glop. Little so-and-so ran right into the mouth of a greedy glupper. Boing! The mouth banged shut. Yee! Busybody squealed for help. Zip! All the creatures flew at the glupper. Flop! The glupper's mouth fell open and little so-and-so tumbled out. In the forest, little so-and-so was playing with his friends. So slowly reached down. Goodbye, friends. It's time to go. Chapter 3, The Terrible Thing. So slowly, and little so-and-so climbed up and up and up. Happy sounds floated over the hill. Hoo-ha, hiccup, boom, 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 honk. They looked over the edge. 5 noisy dinosaurs were playing games among the stones. Hoot, hiccup, hiss, honk, boom. Whee! Little so-and-so slid and rolled down and down and down and down. Wham! Bang! He bumped into the boomer. The boomer rolled him over. They all rolled him over. They rolled him over and over and over. Back to so slowly. Everyone licked the stones. The stones taste salty. Little so-and-so licked a stone. Hoo-ha! The taste made him happy. Hoo-ha! Hickok! Little so-and-so was the noisiest of all the noisy dinosaurs. Shh! Look out for the terrible thing. The dinosaurs were frightened and they tried to look as if they weren't there. They hid. And they tried not to be noticed. Hoo-ha, hick-hock! Only little so-and-so carried on being noisy. The terrible thing made a terrible noise when it saw little so-and-so. Little so-and-so closed his eyes. The terrible thing went away. Everyone was happy again. Everyone was safe. Hoot, hiss, hiccup, honk, boom, hoo-ha, hick-honk, Goodbye, noisy dinosaurs, said so slowly. It's time to go. Chapter 4, Silly Games. Little so-and-so was being silly. Jumpity, jumpity, jump, 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 jump. He bounced on so slowly's tummy. So slowly rolled over, and little so-and-so danced onto her nose. Hippity hoppity hop. So slowly stood up. Woo! It was a long way to the ground. So slowly strode across the world. Little so-and-so raced and chased around her feet. Whoa! They saw Atlas, the giant mountain turtle. Ah! They saw Eohippus. Then they came to a water hole. Gurgle slurp. The dinosaurs were drinking. So slowly, sucked in gallons of water, and her cheeks were green balloons. So slowly, blew out the water, just for fun. Little so-and-so blew watered high and mighty. High and Mighty was not amused. So slowly took little so-and-so away. The last rays of sun shone softly on all the dinosaurs. Good night, so slowly. Good night, little so-and-so. It's time for dinosaurs to sleep.